What should we keep an eye on here? About to get started here. Jeremy Pena digs in now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back.
7 o'clock.
That's a ball. Hey!
Missed with a changeup. 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And that's outside. And now 3-1. That one fouled off. Man at second. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So now with one away and a man at second. And here comes Carlos Correa. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. The 0-1. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Isaac Paredes in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Ball to strike. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yainer Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. Called strike right there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. And there's a ball. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Tatsuya Imai. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Chandler Simpson up now for the Mets. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown.
McNeil gets it to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Here is Marcus Semien. Outside low, and that is ball one. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting third.
One out. Runner at second. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Francisco Lindor and a base hit. Coming around third is Semien. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
To second, but he beats the throw. Save. 2 on, 1 out.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Not close with that one. 3 and 1 now.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jorge Polanco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that. That's a little bit low. Pena under it. That is the inning. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, 1 pitch and 1 out. So next up for Houston, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Soderstrom throws right, bats left. In the 8th spot in today's lineup. And this season he's hitting over .330. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. In the air to left center. Soto on the move. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second, Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one misses. Ball 3. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting 8th, sir.
And next for New York, Brett Beatty. Inside, almost got him.
Hey!
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth, center
So here's
fielder.
Robert now.
Robert Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed. Soderstrom. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Late swing fouled off. And that
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side, Simeon. Whips it to
He's out.
first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the former MVP, Jose
Left
Altuve.
fielder, Jose Altuve.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Did he go?
Altuve tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go.
Really
No,
good
that's a
take,
ball.
especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And they get Altuve for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped on a line. And that is that. Back here in Queens, here's the Mets leadoff man, Chandler Simpson.
Chandler Simpson.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1 down. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. A double and a run scored his first time up. Just off the inside edge.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That's inside. And the count is 3-1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Juan Soto. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball one. Inside, almost got him. And a payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first with one gone. Here's Francisco Lindor. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one misses. That's 5 straight. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out. It's their second home run of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He makes the grab, 2 down. And up next for New York, Jorge Polanco. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. And 1-1. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here at Citi Field. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Yeah, that's fouled off. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. RBI single his last time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. This one in the air. Polanco has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, ready to go, bottom 4. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
2-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty went down on strikes his first time through. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Just missed. Pena settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. back to the top of the Mets order. Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. Beatty leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. That's ripped into the outfield. Robert grabs it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the Astros. And a swing and a miss there. That one lifted to left. And a couple of quick outs. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. Right side, hard hit. On to first. And the Astros put down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Marcus Semien. Just off the outside edge. Semien, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And it gets by him. Looking to extend the play now. Oh, and he's trying for third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit. He's off the charts, no doubt. He's
new pitcher on now, Steven Okert.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to. This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Mets.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. This is again 5 in a row. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one finds the zone. 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Goes down looking. And next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1.
Nice stop. There's one.
On the tag, you're
what
out.
a double play that was. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 away. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Here's Carlos Correa. That one almost got him.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back here at Citi Field, well, we go bottom six. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one hops the wall. Here comes the throw.
All over that one right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Fouled off left side. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. That one missed. Carrying well. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. Alvarez crosses the plate. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Hammered that baseball.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brian Abreu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Robert swings through it for strike one. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings through that one for strike two. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. So the batting order turns over. So up next for New York, Chandler Simpson.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Runners are at the corners. One away. Altuve on the move. Pulls it down, and there are two away. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. Just a single short of the cycle. And that is out of play. Two on, two outs. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-1.
That's the ball.
That's inside. Way back there. It's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. we go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Kodai Senga gets the ball now.
Kodai Senga.
Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Oh.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
High fly ball, right field. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Jake Myers.
Right fielder, Jake Myers.
Late on that fastball. Two down, nobody on. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. The 0-2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. Just missed. That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing. He held up. And it's a ball and a strike. Soto on at first. Nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. That one back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Next is the designated hitter. A.J. Blueball gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
That's the ball.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
leaping, and he makes the grab. Now here is Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball one and a pitch inside. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the 7th. Myers moving under it. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Pena under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Queens, we're at the top of the 8th. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Swings through it for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next to hit for Houston, Jeff McNeil. Foul ball.
No.
And
foul.
foul ball. Off the mark there. Ball 2. The Mets leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Senga takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Ball 1 there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert on the move. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the 8th. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1. And that one almost hit him. The 2-1. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And there's 1 down. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Pena makes a move towards the gap, but can't make the catch. It drops. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for the Mets.
Now it's the right fielder, Chandler Simpson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That one inside. Look out. Correa fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. And next for the Mets, Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. Paredes. And the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one at the knees for a strike. That misses. And now it's 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. 1 out, man at first. Now Correa up to hit. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Ball 1.
He hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Out to short, Lindor. On to first, ball game. Manaea with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.